What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Had to make this one a little more special because of Xenogears. Greatest game of all time, XT. But it is really one of my favorite all-time favorite games. Let's get into it. For the global news, since I had to break this up into 2 parts since the news didn't line up properly. More story and Ashura, which I'm sure a lot of people in global have found out a way, but for me, I had a really hard time fighting this boss, so this is not something that you can easily go in and just beat like all the other ones. You need a specific team to beat this boss. So unfortunately, it's more about the fight than the actual Esper because she's really not that good. But you do need her later. No spoilers, but you need to get her eventually. That's all I have to say about that. There's a login bonus. I wasn't expecting there to be a login bonus, but there is. So that's nice. Most of it's coins though, guys. It really isn't that special. I mean, there's this, but oops, there isn't. Most of it's coins, guys. There's really nothing that special. But this is more than what the JP side got. We did not get any coins on login. To my understanding, I think there might have been like one day where that lined up back then, but I think that we didn't really get any coins, if I'm not mistaken. So it's still good to get, especially if you're getting all 3 of them. You need to get a lot of raid Mughals. So there's that. I wasn't expecting this either. There'll be a Lapison, but don't really expect anything. It's you're probably gonna get like 50 to 100 at the best. If you get the 10k, you are lucky, and I want to be your best friend. So there you go with that. It's nothing really special there. This is something that is definitely a global exclusive change, guys. This is not on the JP side. There's new rewards for doing arena every day, 10 times at least. So get in there and do that, because you do get trust coins at the very end, which is very nice. You know, it's not very much. It adds up over time. Half energy for story will be very useful for the newest story that if you haven't completed it, or if you're just behind on a story in general, it'll be very useful for you to go in there and do that. These are the tickets that you guys have been waiting for everybody's been waiting for, I've been waiting for. So you exchange 5 of these to get one of them. You need to do you need to do 10k or 5k lapis pulls, 10 plus 1s, and you get them. So, and I mentioned this on Reddit already. It was on the front page, but I'll make a reference in the video as well that you cannot save these tickets for the next event. You cannot. Once this event is over, they're useless. They will literally just take up space in your inventory. So make sure, if you are going to be doing this, you at least get 5 and you get a unit, because if you get 4 or less, they're useless by the time this duration ends. So keep that in mind, guys. I'll mention it again. I just want to mention it again, guys. Make sure you use these tickets. Please use these tickets. Don't be that person who, at the end of the event, is like, "Hey, I got all these tickets. Why can't I use them now?" I'm sure at least there's gonna be one person out there that will say something like that. So try not to be that guy. Pay attention to the game. Use the tickets, or just, if you are not pulling at all and you get those 2 free ones, just leave them as you'll get 2 out of 5 and delete them after the event is over. Because the next Xenogears event will have new tickets, guys. Just be aware of that, please. Please be aware of that. I just want to make this completely solid and clear, guys. I just want you guys to be completely aware of it. So that's why I needed to say it several times. All right, let's move on. They did need to extend the maintenance, but I mean it is it's fair because they added a lot to the game, so it's okay. And I don't think it was really even an hour anyways. I think it was like for like 40 minutes, I believe. So you guys can get in there and get all those things, all the really cool stuff now. Now to talk about the banner, I will plug a video I made about a month ago. I've already went over all of their kits, so please, if you're interested and you're subscribed to me, if you're not, please subscribe. But please go back and watch that video. I won't go over their kits, but I will mention, I will go over their buffs. It's really not that much. He got a small upgrade on his dark chaining AT move. It only went up by 1, so it went from a 7 to an 8, which is okay, but it's really still not that good. I was hoping that maybe that they would. A lot of his kit is like one-hit moves or chaining moves that are hard to chain with. So I was hoping that they might have given him like Divine Ruination and AR chaining or something like that. So unfortunately that didn't happen. But he's still really good. Not being able to stack this is not important. You really only equip one of them anyway because it's only 50% attack, and later on we're gonna have more 60% attack opportunities, guys. So this is just okay. It's nothing groundbreaking. Oh my god, I need to equip more of him. No, you're fine. You don't need. You really only need to equip one. So that's it for that. And Ellie, of course, amazing. Best mage in the game now because she can chain. She can chain normally with other Chaos Wave chainers. And if anyone was wondering about Ultima, she probably will get the same change because she would be literally the only one that can chain that in that family now, whatever that family's called. I think it was like chain Chaos Wave 40. She's the only one in that family now when she comes out, so hopefully they change that, because that would be a very, very bad thing. She's going to be the best mage in the game. Sophia is fine. Yes, she has more elements, but she doesn't have Pentacast, and Ellie does, so there you go. Bart is got a joke of an upgrade because his limit burst only went up by a little tiny bit, and you don't really use his limit burst because you want to do attack and magic. Defense and spirit are completely useless to break for most bosses, and in fact, you can say at least 90% to like 95% of the bosses cannot be defense or spirit broken, and the ones that can are pretty easy. So just, I don't know what they were thinking. You should have given him like W skill or W cast, double cast ability, or maybe given him something else. Like it's not too good. But overall, otherwise, ignoring all that negativity, he is a very good unit for sure, 100% good. I'm not going over it. Like I said, guys, I reviewed all these units already, even the 3 and 4 star, I believe. So TMR is good. Try to maybe use some 4-star tickets to get this TMR because it's really good. I'm not going to review them though because like I said, I'm gonna say this again. I already went over all of the units a month ago, and I just wanted to go over the gold buffs to get you guys up to speed. But please, again, I'm begging you with my hands, prayer hands, guys, prayer hands. Please go back and watch that video, please, if you haven't already. I completely go over the Xenogears event and everything, and I made it all special for you guys. So please do me a favor and watch that. The step up is only good, by the way, guys, if you don't care which one you get, by the way. So some people on my stream were asking me, what do I think of the step up? I think it's good if you're going for all of them. If you don't care which one you get, if you're going for one specifically, you need to do the 10+ ones or ticket pulls. Don't go for the step up if you only want Ellie, or you want Faye only, or if you want Bart only. If you want Ellie only, you're doing 10+ ones only, because the chances of you getting 2 of her in the step up is very slim. Yes, it's no off banners, which is insanely good, but that's about it. I mean, if you're going for only one of them, you need to do 10+ ones. That's the bottom line, because you're banking quite a lot on getting her from this. So that's it for that. And for the event itself, yes, we're going to be fighting G elements. Not very hard, but if you can't OTK them, the ladies, if you can't OTK them, they do get a little annoying. They do have some annoying attacks. They do have some annoying buffs. So make sure you bring your best, guys, and OTK the raid. But otherwise, it's just another raid, guys. But I will say, I will mention this, guys. This clothing is very good. 20 attack for free. Very good, guys. Do not miss this. Please do not miss this. I even use this sometimes on the JP side, even now. So just try and farm the raid and get this. It's really good equipment. And then there's just a normal raid. There is going to be a UOC in there. Yeah, and the milestone rewards, I'm assuming. And finally, these are all the changes that happened. Some of these things I'm not really sure why they happened, but let's go over some of these things that happened that I know from the JP side. The party deck saving loading is where you can save certain units as a party of 5 with certain gear equipped, and then you save it, and then when you load it, you get that team that you saved with that equipment saved. So keep in mind, guys, your equipment will change once you save and load them. And then this is very useful, guys. This will be very useful for if you do the raid and you wait till the end like me and you have a bunch of turtles. This is one of the best updates of the year, guys. You can sell all your turtles, guys. Sell all your turtles and it'll be very good, so you don't have to waste your time. Some stuff here, nice. This really doesn't mean anything yet. This hasn't really meant anything, I don't think, on the JP side, really. It really doesn't mean anything yet. This also doesn't really mean anything yet. Because quests are, like the story mode is really easy, guys. So, alt tab is nice to have. This is also really nice to have, guys. So, no more needing to worry if you did the buff or not. You'll just be able to know. So there you go for that. Like I mentioned earlier, the arena daily rewards are global exclusive. Do not happen on the JP side yet. Information about the arena is still good. Yes. This is what happened on the JB side, but I think this happened sooner. Or maybe it didn't. You basically need to beat the boss before it, I think, in order to beat the newer one. And then some bug fixes like I mentioned. So, but that's it, guys. That's it. That's all the global news. If I missed something, please let me know in the comments, but I think I got everything. Please let me know what you think if you're pulling for Xenogears. If you're new to the channel, again, like I mentioned, please subscribe. I know my production value is not as high as the bigger guys, but I'm trying. I'm not a video editor or producer or anything like that. I'm really trying. That being said, guys, if you liked the video, please leave a like. Please subscribe again. Tomorrow I'll be making a Xenogears pull video, and it will be glorious. I have a lot of pulls to get through. Believe me, a lot of pulls. We will be getting all 4. We will be getting all 3 of them and 4 of each. That is my mission, just like on the JP side. So, if you want to see that, please subscribe, and I will be having it up very early in the morning tomorrow for you guys to watch. So, until then, guys, peace. And please go watch that Xenogears video that I made a month ago, please. Just had to mention again. Peace.